Some people never plan to become heroes. They're just living their lives when the wild turns on them fast, violent, and without warning. And somehow, with nothing but instinct and willpower, they survived. Todd was hiking alone on a cold Montana morning when the grizzly came for him. No sound, no warning. One moment the forest was silent, the next he was on the ground with a massive mother bear crushing his bones. Her teeth tore into his arm, ripped into his back, and shook him like a rag doll when she finally walked away. Todd could taste blood dripping into his mouth, but the silence didn't last. The grizzly came back this time even more violent. Todd did the only thing a human can do against a predator like that. He went completely still, no breathing, no movement, just hope. Against all odds, the bear eventually left him again, and with half his vision gone, deep wounds everywhere, he walked miles back to his truck, step by step, slow, steady, fighting pain with pure will. And he lived. Far across the world, the ocean was calm when Rodney slipped beneath the waves for a routine dive. But deep below, something massive rose toward him. Before he could react, a great white shark slammed into him with the force of a speeding car. The bite crushed his ribs instantly. Rodney was dragged down, spinning into the cold darkness. He had no weapon, no time, just his hands. He fought the largest predator in the sea, digging into its eyes and pushing at its gills. Somehow, the shark let go. With torn flesh and broken bones, Rodney swam upward, fighting the weight of the water and his fading consciousness. He should have drowned, but he lived. In a small village in India, an 11-year-old boy named Deepak was walking home with his sister when a leopard exploded from the bushes. It clamped onto his face and tried to drag him into the forest. Most grown men would freeze, but this child fought back. He screamed for a stone, grabbed it, and struck the leopard again and again while its claws tore into his skin. Blow after blow, refusing to give up, refusing to disappear into the trees. The leopard finally released him. Villagers rushed in, and somehow the boy who fought a wild leopard survived. And in Florida, Judy watched her small dog step too close to the water's edge. In a split second, an alligator erupted from the lake and snapped its jaws around the dog and her hand. Anyone else would have run. Instead, Judy went toward the danger. She punched the gator's snout, clawed at its eyes, and kept fighting even as it pulled her into the water. Against pure prehistoric power, she didn't quit. The gator released her. Her hand was mangled, but she and her dog were alive. These people weren't trained fighters. They weren't armed. They weren't ready. But when the wild turned deadly, they didn't freeze. They fought. They endured. And they survived not because they were stronger than nature, but because the human will to live is something even the wild can't always break.